Good morning. It's Friday. What? It's super late. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, but I haven't eaten anything. I've only had my Simply Filling coffee with nothing in it, so it's super delicious. There's a giant table in my back seat, so it's gonna be slopping around. But I can't vlog on, that's why I don't usually vlog on Fridays, because my husband works from home on Fridays, so it's just harder for me to talk to myself while he's trying to work. So I'm on my way to the grocery store to pick up some Simply Filling things to survive the weekend. And I have my weigh-in results for this week. Beep, 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 beep. I feel like I should insert some sort of like really exciting sound effect. So I got on the scale this morning and I was half asleep, but I was really excited. And I was like, wee, it's time to weigh in. And I was down 2.5. And which is a great weigh-in. I mean, that's amazing. I usually on Smart Points, if I do the same amount of activity that I did this week, I usually only lose like 1.5 or like around 1 something. So 2.5 is great. And then I was sitting there like about to finish my coffee, and I realized that when I woke up this morning, I had on sweatpants and a hoodie. And so and that's not usually what I weigh in. I'm usually in like leggings and a t-shirt or just a t-shirt, so like not heavy clothes. So I went back in and got back on the scale, and I was down another whatever math equals 3.2. So calm down. So I lost 3.2 this week minus hoodie. So I'm going to take the 3.2 because I feel like that's a little more accurate. So I'm pretty jazzed, guys. Like, that's an amazing weigh-in for the lack of activity that I had this week. I mean, other than 30-minute walks, I only went to the gym once, which is like hardly any effort at all. And I'm down 3.2. So I think that's pretty spectacular. So I'm gonna do Simply Filling for another week, maybe even another week. We'll just see how it goes. But I'm heading into this week planning to do Simply Filling. I'll continue to put the Smart Points in for you guys because I feel like it's good to have that double information. Plus I like it just for my own knowledge, because then I can look at the end of the day and go, oh, I didn't even eat 30 points today. Like, you know? So yeah, so I'm just like really shocked. I'm really shocked with this program. I really am. I have not felt hungry once. And even when you're hungry, like, you can eat whatever you need to eat in order to not be hungry anymore. You just need to pay attention to portions. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, I've eaten all of the carbs and beefs, and I still had a great weigh-in. So I think that the secret is just not overdoing it, not looking at Simply Filling as simply stuffing your face. It's simply eating a portion, seeing if you're full, eating when you're hungry, and eating foods that are less processed. So I'm pretty pumped about this plan. I really honestly was super scared to do it, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, and now I think I might be like converted. I might have drinking the sugar-free Kool-Aid. So yeah, so it was a really great week. I am gonna count Smart Points tomorrow because we have a big birthday party that we're going to, and we're going out to dinner, and there's gonna be cake, and none of that is Simply Filling, and it's a Mexican restaurant, which is really iffy for me, even with Smart Points, to try and calculate. So tomorrow I am gonna count points, but I think that's gonna be the plan, is that I will do Smart Points whenever I'm gonna be not eating at home, or we're going out, or we're not in my comfort zone where I can control the food. And then if I'm at home, I'm able to control it. It's gonna be Simply Filling. So I think that's gonna be my new diet plan going forward. So yay, I'm so excited, guys. So if you've been thinking about giving Simply Filling a try, I'd say give it a try. I really think it's worth it. I mean, I think it's a saner way of eating. Like, I don't feel pressured to eat when I'm not hungry if I have points left over at the end of the day. And I don't feel like I can't eat certain things because they're not as, you know, because they're a little higher in points, even though they're more satisfying. I also am eating less processed foods. I feel like I'm eating cleaner, which is something that has kind of bugged me with Smart Points. It's not the program's fault. It's just when your brain says, hey, you can have a chicken tender or you can have grilled chicken, you're going to go for the chicken tender because you can. So I just think naturally with this program, you gravitate towards less processed things because they're more filling. And so that's kind of the way that I've been wanting to eat my whole life. And I feel so good. I feel so good, guys. All right, well, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to pick up a couple things. So I might put in a little grocery haul, and I'll check in with you guys when I eat something. I did bring a big thing of water and an apple so I don't get crazy and go through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. All right, guys. Bye.